What up, guys? I need to get into this today. I told you I post everything on here when it comes to setting your brain free, from tarot readings to spiritual talk to information about psychology of narcissists or individuals that you can step away from so they cannot affect you in your life. And I do my best to update you guys as much as I can, meaning post videos as often as I can. Also, I'll be posting meditation music that I used to listen to, and I still do. Meditation is very important. But this video is about understanding that we are not the body. I say this in all my videos, not as a footnote, but referencing to different things that I speak of. We're not this body. Understand something. We get to use this body. We have had many bodies before this body. Understand something. The fact that you get to use your body alone tells you that you are not the body. You are the user of your body. Understand that it's very important that there's a reason why I call my channel Brain Unleashed, is to let go of all programming from external realities onto your frame. Because if they have access to your brain, which is your computer, they have access to what your body does. And you're the one who's supposed to be driving. You're the one who's supposed to be in control. That's why it's called Brain Unleashed. I'm setting you free from people and things, AI and stuff like that, and trends and all these things that are computed around you to form your reality. You decide. Go watch my video on what are words. We live in a body. What the sun is. All these different things will slowly unlock your mind to show you that you aren't this vehicle that you get to possess and use every day. And your thoughts, you categorizing the emotions, the energy and motion that goes through you, the electrical currents that pass through you, you need to program that. You need to categorize what these things are, because if you don't, they will. And categorizing means programming. Why do I feel this way? You shouldn't have to go on YouTube and figure out why, unless you're going to a righteous person like myself or other people that can tell you it's not what I say, it's what you feel, because your soul has infinitely lived. Energy doesn't die or be destroyed, right? So you're always passing through. Once this body goes, you pass to the next body. People have made religious statements on it. Every religion talks about some sort of afterlife. Afterlife, everybody, everything we do talks about an afterlife. Science called energy cannot be destroyed. Everybody talks about there's something after this body goes. So we need to understand we're all pulling from what we can see with our own eyes, hear with our own ears, and feel with our own senses. Everything created down here, somebody looked at it and categorized it, named it, placed it, subcategorized it. The people that are in control are the ones who are naming this, creating languages, shapes. Watch my video on words are shapes. Understand the current of light. These people are bending and forming your reality. We are not the body. Once you realize that, you have full control. Yes, I'm using English. But if I try to use my own, you might not understand me unless you have a connection to your soul and you know what I'm saying. I'm just effing around. Understand the power of having control over your mind, your brain, your computer. And then you have control over this vehicle, and you truly can design your reality as they have designed the reality for you. It came from another person's computer who told you that's the sky, who said this is a camera, this is a phone. They named these things, but at the end of the day, this is from the earth. These phones come from crystals, from carbon. You see what I'm saying? All these things, we call it carbon, but we look on the floor and we pick up this piece of something and we name it carbon. It's very simple. We can name anything we see and touch ourselves. Who is to say this is seeing? Who is to say this is living? They made up all these things. You guys can make up your own too. You can look at light and shape it how you willed. The power of an individual is crazy down here. One person, 1% controls the whole planet. That's how simple it is for y'all to understand. We are the power. And once you recognize that we're not the body, when I say we, I'm talking about the soul energy, the collective currency that is passing through bodies down here. We're bigger than just one body. This is why, what do you think call it? What do you think a trend is? What do you think a trend is? It's a group of souls and energy collabing on one freaking thing. Like a flock of birds flying together. Imagine if you put all the frequency into good, righteous things, how the planet would change in seconds. Imagine 8 billion people saying no. Imagine 8 billion people loving and treating each other with respect. The evil's gone. This is Brain Unleashed. Heart chakra bursted. Just for you, meaning my love is infinite. To the next one.